Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing Manchukuo here, and as you can see in the last episode, we took the Dutch East Indies, a little portion of land there just for us. Yes, are we getting the resources from it? No. So yeah, we really could, because we can actually do this, we could actually, if we could have done this earlier, we could have actually got our resources from everywhere else, I suppose. But yeah, we never got that far. My goal is to get somewhere like this with all these resources, because that will add into our pot, hopefully, because as we are giving away most of it to our Overlord, maybe that will make him happy. Currently, that is going to the Allies. That is not a good thing. So we either go there, or where is it again? We get into the Raj and just take all those lovely resources there. Getting on this front here though is a bit of a nightmare. Yes, they have actually got troops there, so it's not as if it's undefended or anything like that. We can make a push. Siam are not in the war at the moment, although Japan have actually got troops on their border. There is a war goal against French commune from Japan. We just go on their little page. Yes, Japan has war goals against the French commune. So that probably explains why Japan and Russia have war goals against each other. Basically threatening each other with, yes, step on my territory and I'll step on you. That kind of business going on. So yes, we've got, oh okay, this is loads of our convoys just escaping, basically not being hit, which is all good because we haven't got that many. We've only got 7, so we need to keep them. So to get across this particular issue here, because we can't get naval superiority because the Japanese are refusing to put any ships there, I suppose I could ask them. I don't know whether this will work, but if I can do a ping into the area, can we do more than one ping? Oh, we can. Yeah, so we can tell them to get into these areas with their ships. Maybe they'll do something. Maybe they won't. Maybe they just ignore us because apparently we have a bad thing going on with Japan. If I come back to their page, Japan opinion of Manchukuo is minus 100%, minus 100, because we have claimed their territory. So hard luck. Ha 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 ha. Yes, coming back to this situation here, I did actually think, okay, let's get some parachutes. Let's get some troops that can actually parachute from a plane. Let's develop both technologies, and we'll put an airfield there, and let's see if we can just drop a few troops in there. I don't know whether we'll be able to do that this episode though. So that's, we may actually die before that happens. That's the thing, but yeah, we can't do a lot with those. So I'm going to bring all these troops back eventually, back up here, so that they're not kind of losing stuff down to attrition, and we'll see if we can push on the Raj this episode. That said, let's get it on, let's get it going. We are 18th of April 1942, and we have not capitulated or been taken over, not yet. There was a couple of rumours about naval invasions in the last episode, coming from this area here. I fail to see how that can happen, because unless the people are coming from the Philippines, yeah, that's not going to happen. But then if the Japanese actually took that over, well, let's just say that's not an issue that would also happen. And their control of the seas around here should mean that nobody is allowed to do any invasions. So if the computer is allowing any foreign intervention on that behalf, then the computer's cheating, basically. Okay, so we have more troops, and we have a tank division when it stops messing around. And we might need that tank division. I'm going to put them with him. I am going to put those with him. He's going to, if we face in Soviet Union, we're going to need troops on that border there, so they've got an order. So let's see whether we can actually get our troops moving here. Take some of these back. Not too sure how we'll be able to affect these because these are on different tiles, so that's got a river against it, which is not helpful. Nope, that's failing miserably. Absolutely miserably. And it did go from one division there to 2, so that does make a difference. And he's not very confident about his troops anyway, so can we do anything more with our generals? No, not at the moment. So yes, I've got that going on with our research. We've got paratroopers and where is it? It's not actually on there, is it? No. It's on the production. Yes, we've got transport planes. Yes, we haven't had any political power to actually get any attaches. So it's something that I've noted, but we couldn't do anything about because we were doing the what do you call it, the draft dodging, which although our stability gets increased, so we get better factory output, and hopefully we can lower that low legitimacy penalty, because that's a pain in the arse, that is. But yeah, if we weren't at war, we'd be better off. Japan, I'm just saying, if we weren't at war, we'd be better off. Yeah, so let's put him on there. We've got another one. Okay, we have a naval invasion in Borneo, apparently. Oh yes, they're trying it on. The Dutch East Indies want their territory back. Well, they should have put some troops out in the first place then, basically. And that failed for them. Ha 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 ha. That is not good though. That is Japanese convoys going down because they have a fleet that's... So how is Japan doing with her navy? Because let's face it, she's going to be facing 3 navies: the French Commune, the British, and the American. She's only got 67 ships left, so yeah, we're going to die. We're going to die. It's inevitable. No, he's not going to trade. I don't think he's done any battle for a while, so I think if we just put all of our troops on this particular border here, though, it's just going to max everybody's attrition out, because it absolutely sucks on this line. Yeah, supply status is 52%. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but they've left that, so we're going to move in. Get across these borders here and across these rivers, we maybe do something. Too sure why we've got an enemy troop there just on his own. That just is strange behaviour. What's going on here? Lend-Lease? No, don't think so. Well, we are getting donations for troops and they don't know where to go, so where are we? We're there. No, let's come back. Thank you. Let's go back on the front lines. And let's just make sure that our troops are actually leaving this island. No, 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 no. No. Let's not have that going on. Kill. Surround him, kill him. I'm not having any of that. It's our territory. Go and find your own islands. There's some there. Oh, we've even got the Greeks out here, because that's historical, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm sure there were Greek merchant ships out there, but yeah, not Greek fighting forces. No, because that's just daft. Oh, we're losing men and equipment here. That's not good. I can't believe that we can't make any impact against Raj troops. But that is our life story. It sucks. Right, okay. 197 days? Yeah, I'm not too sure what will actually help us out now, because I think it's now all a matter of time before we start going down a slippery road of, oh dear. Gotta keep an eye on this, but yeah, there's 3 areas now there that we can't do anything with. I wonder if the ping only works on a place and not a sea. Don't know. Should work everywhere, to be honest. Oh, they're definitely trying it on. No, come on. Kill this bugger. Don't just stand around. Yeah, exactly. They've gone now. I've done all the hard work and you move in. Yeah. Typical. Okay, so our army strength ratio is 25% or more compared to Japan now, so that's good. So I'm going to bin these lines and we'll have just those produced, I think, at the moment. We will do this, I quite agree, because there's not a lot more that we can actually do apart from doing naval doctrines, but that's not really going to make any difference. Once we get up to 100 there, we can do the attaché. And hopefully, well, we're 756 points at the moment, so it's still going to take a while for us to get anywhere up to what we need. But yeah, we are making an effort. So, how do we do here? No, they've... Well, that's a good thing, actually, that we've got some run through there. We've got a bit of contiguous border now. Does it make any difference with supply, though? Because they're... Well, it's not giving me a supply value. Oh, well, we're okay there, but not there. Supply status 44%. Yeah, that ain't good. So what are we doing? We're using for trade and supply. All of our convoys are being used for that, it looks like, and 2 ready for an invasion. Well, that's what it said anyway. No, they're not going to release because I've not got no intelligence in that area. Well, that's close support that we've got research. Can we do anything about it? Not yet. However, maybe. Maybe we can produce 1 naval destroyer. We've got 2 dockyards. Maybe. We've got planes now, but we've got no parachute troops. So, let's have a look. No, still tight on the resources, so yeah, it'd be nice to actually have some of that back, but that's the move. If we took over that, our boss and us would get some resources. So I don't think we're going to be able to move in here far, because this is just attrition city. So if we tried against him and then got these guys to support, oops. Yeah, it doesn't take long for it to actually go into the red, that's the problem. India calls for independence. Okay, that would be nice. Yeah, and if we were boosting popularity in Germany, I did actually see this, but as 13%, and that would be, we only get 0.85 per day, so that won't go really in our favour, not at the moment. And Germany at that stage wouldn't really be able to help us out at all, because they sucked first time. They still suck. What we need is the Allies to go against the Soviet Union. That's what we need. That's not what we get though. So why haven't the Japanese moved in on that particular tile there? Because this guy's going to move in there. Oh, famous prison there. Chiang Mai. We're not visiting. We might end up in there as war criminals at this stage. Okay, we have naval battles going around still on this island. Right, these are by our final troops that we can give to him, to be fair. Now he's got one of those selected there. I might as well give them to him. And yeah, might as well have that one as well. Might as well make use of them. Right, Japanese are on the move. We have ants crawling across our screen. So we have a naval invasion back in Borneo, and they're trying it on there, where I've put all my troops. Ha 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 ha. Fail, suckers. Fail. Right. Now one of the areas has disappeared off there, however, not all of them have, so come on. Get your fleet out here. So we have 38% naval superiority in the South China Sea, so that's that, isn't it? Yeah, it's because they're losing their navy. It's busy. 51 ships, yep, they've lost some more. So I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that unless we actually have parachutes. And convoys, because yeah, that's going to be another thing. Yeah, okay, if they want to do that, they've just now cut our little bridgehead off there. Yeah, crucified themselves in doing so. Their organisation's going down, so as soon as it goes down enough, we'll smack them. Maybe. Well, there's 5 divisions there, so we may not get the choice. In fact, this guy's moving here, and that guy's moving back. What the hell's going on there? He's moving forward, so they're going to be taking Yunnan again, because the Japanese are concentrating everywhere else where they should be doing. So that's been our little front here, and let's concentrate a bit more up here. We spread the troops out, we may get a bit more organisation. So that may be been a good idea though, just to come down there and just pocket all this lot here. done it on a previous campaign, but I did have better troops. Still, you get what you're given, or you get robbed from what you extract, something like that. Let's not just move by here, let's just reduce this guy's... Yep, I know, I can see that. Hold on, they've got one troop there, two troops there, and it takes the whole area. Screw that. Get in there. No. Just remind the computer what's going on in real terms. That's not real. Exactly. That's bullshit. We don't allow bullshit. And I tell you what, they're going to leave that one open. We're going to go in. And we'll cut that guy off. Because the Japanese have seen that as well. Yep, exactly. So yeah, not so much that a weak front this. It's a weak front for us. Everywhere is a weak front for us. Okay, let's stop them. Because he's going to have to get round and support that. Well, he's going there, and so he can go there. You, don't know where you're going, but go there. Seriously, I don't know where you're going. I think you're going off to a pub somewhere. No, let's stop this guy. That's it. The Japanese have decided, oh yeah, that's the thing. This guy's just moved in. We shouldn't have allowed him to do that. Okay, so that'll give us hard attack and piercing. We're not facing any armoured troops though. Well, not at the moment. Again, that's another one of those things. It may help us. That's not bad actually now, so... And how are we doing on production? We have maxed out on production on that, so yeah. Now... let's go for that. Right, we are producing an out-of-date rifle. However, if I take that down at this stage, I'm going to get nothing. Let's get another rifle on. Oh, no. What just happened there? Oh, that's better. Do both. Gradually that'll go out. Gradually. It'd be nice to have those as well, but yeah, right. Yeah, right. How are we doing on construction, by the way? I'd really like another factory to come to us instead of going to our stupid overlord who couldn't win a war if it was handed to him. Couldn't win Toshima, or Tsushima, I should say. So that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, you move off there. Let's cut these guys off. They've overextended themselves. That's their fault. Where are you going? You don't need to go there now. Let's have you come here. Alright, where are you going? Go straight in there. Nope. because everybody that I'm sending in there apparently is having to defend everything. No, go that way. Alright, you're making your way up there, that's good. Okay, it's going on in Borneo again, and I leave it 5 minutes, and what the hell happens? I'm sure I've got guys here on an order. I've got his guys on an order to protect all this. So why aren't they doing the jobs? What's that about? Seriously? I do wonder sometimes whether the computer is actually paying attention to what's going on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put him with these guys now, and they are not going to have that order. I'm going to bin the whole bloody order because it doesn't friggin' work. Right. Your job is to take that port. Go and get it as aggressively as possible. Do it now. Yep, the Greeks have invaded. Oh dear. Right. So we're actually in a surplus of rubber, so it's not as if our Overlord is nicking everything. It's just we need that. Right, I'm not too sure what I was actually doing with the support equipment, but yeah, I was doing something. Let's get that going. We haven't got parachutists, not yet, have we? 21 days. And then it'll still be, what, 120 days before they can move in. Right, you sir, round the back. Cut them off. Kill them. What kind of fleet situation are we looking at? This is just loads and loads of convoys. So these troops shouldn't be landing here because the Japanese have dominance in the area. Or they should have. Right, I'm going to get him put on there. Yep, no divisions in basic training. What a surprise. Ah, now I did forget to do that. I do apologise. Let's get that attaché sent. Good. United States is justifying against us. Well, we're already in a war with them, so don't be stupid, USA. Do to be stupid. Let's get rid of that. Right, how are we doing up here? Right, we seem to think that that's an acceptable idea, just to let that guy just sit there. I don't. Again, we've got him cornered. Surrounded, rather. Kill him. That will get you to go there. So how have they got their troops there? Did they get cut off? They must have done. Alright, how are we doing? No, so we still know enemy ships present 3 and 0 on that. Okay. But we still can't do the invasion. And we need to keep this island because I want it as an air base. So our paratroopers done. So we can come all the way down here. Let's train some parachutists up, and we will have them. Well, that's the thing now, isn't it? Because I want them really on there, but I can't deploy them there. can't deploy them there, so they're going to have to come all the way over to here and then ship them, maybe. Pff, yeah, that's really going to work, isn't it? Right, you get priority. Let's have 3 divisions. I don't think we'll need probably more than that. One may do it. Let's come back to this. Now, is construction going to be more important than factory output at this stage? I think factory output probably more. So let's get that. No, didn't want that. Yeah, that'll give us, what, 11 more. I bet we still don't see it coming our way though. Support equipment. Yeah, we'll have it at some stage. It'd be nice to have had it right from the start. But there you go. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, that's not Japanese, it's ours. You can move in there, you know. We're not having any of that nonsense. It's our territory. Japanese can go and screw themselves. Tough, I don't care. He's got work to do. I think you'll find he's got work to do. Right. Now everybody is now suffering from attrition. So we're going to need more guys to get there. So, okay, that's a bit of a strange line. Right, do it. Get on it. Right, that is it time-wise. We have come to the... Ooh, that is not good, is it? Oh dear. Wow, and that's British and Australian forces there attacking Iwo Jima. That's the Americans going to be pushed out there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, a bit early in the years for that, to be honest, though. 1942. Right, yes, that is it time-wise, though. Hold on, we shall get rid of that, because we don't really want any of those from our master. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Hope you can join me for the next one. See you later. Bye.